She is a self-effacing beauty put on the pedestal. And I am just an ordinary 15-year-old girl longing to be accepted as I am. A youth full of life, full of dreams. Honorable Board of Judges, members of the Order of the Knights of Resolve, ladies and gentlemen, more than 100 years ago, when our ancestors were devoid of aspirations, when we were bound to the tyranny of the foreign yoke, a great mind gave birth to a Maria Clara, a darling of the literati who chose isolation to break the chains of her dark past. A decision which put a stop to her blossoming dreams, to be with her Crisostomo Ibarra and her family, was a noble act of self-sacrifice. Maria Clara may not be able to equate the boldness of Emilia and Juana and all the women of Malolos, but the unwavering courage within her is worthy of emulation. Her dream of a happy life ahead was cut by the cruelty of circumstances which twisted her destiny. Yet, Maria Clara was unshaken by her determination to stand on her principles. Adore God, prioritize her family, and set aside personal interests. Because of Maria Clara, many Filipino women become the forerunners of good tidings at home and overseas. With eyes closed and tears held back, they leave their families behind in search of greener pasture, in order to give their families a better life. Our Filipino workers share the limelight with all the overseas Filipino workers as the saving grace of their families and of our country in general. At present, every Filipina in all parts of the world carries the face of our motherland, proudly Philippine made in thoughts, words, and deeds. With pure heart, she walks with fortitude in the face of poverty, faith in her family, and confidence in her blood. Yes, I do not aspire to be in the shadow of someone else, because I want to be in the front line, making a name for myself, following the principles I learned from the notable Filipino women who are already part of the history of my country. Good works, good intentions, and goodwill to our country and people. My felicitations to the greatest hero of all times, Dr. Jose Rizal. For without him, there will be no Maria Clara.